Hello everyone, my name is Pablo. Me and my classmates going to talk about the ice melting. But first, I'm going to talk about the global warming. First, what is the global warming? The global warming is actually a big problem affect our planet. Things affect our planet and cause other problems like tornadoes, tsunamis, earthquakes, climate change, and the ice melting. Now, what is the ice melting? The melting of glaciers is causing major change in climatic and biological conditions of your planet. Necessary levels of water surface cause human activity. Well, because it is one of the sun layers, leading to increased ultraviolet radiation and global warming. Also, involve deforestation, fossil fuels, transport, and industrial activities are caused as this is what causes an increase in greenhouse gas. Now, now, what is a glacier? The glaciers are made of ice very compact and first formed from the crystallization of the snow particles. And the glaciers are wells formed on the surface of planet Earth, but eaten up all the water. The melting glaciers are caused by human activities like use sprays, deforestation, and use the fossil fuel.
Today, I'm talking about increased levels of surface water ice melt. The melting fresh water from glaciers alters the ocean, not only by directly contributing to the global sea level, but also because it pushes down the heavier salt water. Ultimately, the impacts can replay far beyond the immediate area and climate. Today, Earth's surface is made up of 71% water, 10% ice, and 90% land. In Greenland, for example, it's expected that as the ice melts into the ocean, the land will rebound in effect, bouncing back after it was pushed down by the weight of the ice. Today, I'm talking about other items. The ice melt causes flooding both locally or in every town. Glaciers usually are found in remote mountains areas. However, some are found near cities or towns and sometimes present a problem for people living close. A glacier during the melt season may cause floods. More dangerous is the case when a glacier flows across a stream or river, creating a dam that can trap a large amount of water. Today, the engineers have created artificial channels to prevent future flooding. And when I talk about the dangers of the floods, I talk about the houses, and we are close by the ice melt and the rivers, and it's very difficult to prevent this because it's a disaster natural.
Climate change alteration of ecosystems. As the planet's air conditioner, the polar ice caps impact weather and climate dynamics, such as the jet stream glaciers are as early indicators of climate change that will have a somewhat more delayed impact on other parts of the Earth systems. Glaciers are sentinels of climate change. They are all the most visible evidence of global warming today. In addition to rising sea, water levels, widespread loss of glaciers will likely alter climate patterns in other complex way. For example, glaciers' white surface reflect the sun's rays, helping to keep our current climate. When glaciers melt darker exposed, surface absorb and release heat, raising temperature or way of life is based on climate as we know it. The ice melting. The conclusion is the ice melting is a big problem because the cause is many living areas and several animals species are lost. We recommend the solution like avoid air pollution, put the trash in its place, and don't burn fields, don't deforesting and planting trees, and use alternative energy like solar panels.